In your class, we're going to cover everything from how to become a licensed dealer. We're going to walk you through the entire licensure process. We're going to go over all the requirements necessary to maintain a Missouri dealer's license, and you're going to find out the exact requirements that you have to meet before you can actually apply to the Department of Revenue for your dealer's license. We will go through and complete an actual application to make sure that you fill it out correctly so it's not rejected by the Department of Revenue. Incorrect applications are rejected by the Department of Revenue. We're going to show you how to file your notice of sale reports and your monthly sales reports. These are mandatory sales reports that you have to file in order to maintain your dealer's licenses. And any sales reports not correctly filled out will be rejected by the Department of Revenue. We're also going to talk about reasons for suspension and revocation of a dealer's license to make sure that this never happens to you. We'll go through how a Department of Revenue records inspection can take place, and so you're going to need to keep documentation for all the documents that are related to the business, and we're going to show you how to correctly maintain your records. We're going to talk about Federal Trade Commission Buyer's Guide laws. It's going to ensure that you correctly display warranty information. Penalties for failure to disclose warranty information can range up to $10,000. So you want to make sure you're compliant, and we're going to show you exactly how to stay compliant with the Federal Trade Commission red flags rule. We're going to show you how to conduct off-site sales, because the state does allow you to conduct off-site sales, and we'll go over that real specifically and show you how you can legally participate in these very profitable off-site shows and sales. We're going to cover your advertising regulations, because the Department of Revenue has strict advertising regulations and guidelines for you as a dealer to follow. We're going to go through federal financial disclosure requirements, so when you are helping your customers gain lending, you're going to know about all the federal credit disclosure laws. We'll go into those real in depth. The Department of Revenue Notice of Lien Lookup system will also be covered, so we're going to show you how to put a lien onto a vehicle and how you can do a lien lookup to find out vehicle title information and things like that. We're going to talk about the repossessed title application process and show you exactly how to comply with repossessed titling application laws. We'll go through and show you how to fill out a title application. It's good customer service for your customers, and it is required if you do take a trade-in. We'll show you how to do that. We're going to actually show you how to fill out a title. You're going to fill out a title a little bit differently now that you become a Missouri dealer. We'll show you how to do that. We're going to show you how to transfer vehicles between dealers. It can be a very profitable side of your dealership. We call that wholesaling. A couple of other things I'll show you is a form called the Reassignment of Ownership by Registered Dealer, which allows you to take a full title and sell it one more time. This is a very, very helpful document. We're going to cover this into depth. We'll talk about secure power of attorneys and regular powers of attorney. We'll go over these in depth in your dealer educational class. A couple of other things we'll talk about are trade-in credits and how you can take personal property on trade. So the Department of Revenue allows you to take guns, television sets, other types of personal property on your trade. We'll show you exactly how to do this legally. We will go in depth in odometer disclosure requirements, and we will show you everything that you need to do to report incorrect odometers as well. We'll talk about branded Missouri titles, such as salvage vehicles, prior salvage vehicles, non-USA standard motor vehicles. We'll talk about those. I'm going to show you how to complete an out-of-state title, because you're going to work with out-of-state titles more than you do a Missouri title. So we're going to cover that. We'll go into federal driver privacy protection laws, let you know exactly how to keep the privacy of your drivers protected. We'll talk about how the USA Patriot Act will actually affect the operation of your dealership. And we'll talk about safety and emissions inspection requirements and let you know exactly how to operate compliantly by state guidelines. We're going to go into insurance and talk about the difference between liability dealer insurance and comprehensive collision dealer insurance. And we're also going to have some great discount numbers, the cheapest insurance I've been able to find in the state of Missouri. I'm going to show you how to fill out temporary permits so your customers can drive off the lot for 30 days. We'll go over this and show you how to do this. And we'll also show you how to legally use your dealer license plates. If you do not use your dealer license plates legally, the Department of Revenue will take those right back from you. So we want to make sure that you're using those correctly. And then we're going to show you cash reporting requirements and let you know exactly what the United States Treasury will expect of you when you actually get cash transactions. We're going to go into talk about ethics and integrity, and you're going to learn how to avoid having your license revoked. You don't ever want a suspension or revocation. So I will walk you through all these steps to ensure the success of your dealership. And we're also going to talk a little bit about internet sales. It was a big part of my dealer operations was Craigslist and eBay, and I'm going to let you know what worked very, very well for me. We're going to show you a lot of this and plus much more. So you can sign up at any time by going to the sign up page. You can call us at 816-390-2267 or 1-800-369-2467. So I want to wish you the very best of luck in opening your new dealership. and I look forward to seeing you very soon in your Missouri Dealer Educational Seminar.